someone, with you being a highly intuitive being of light, right, that was sent to this earth by God or the universe. You know, you were sent by the Most High to this earth to bring glad tidings, to bring love into people's lives. You know, you have such a pure cause and meaning and purpose to your existence. So when you've been faced with a narcissist who has betrayed you, who's betrayed you, they've actually gone up against God himself. You see, they've actually wronged God before anything that was done to you, any harm that was done to you, any single minuscule little bit of negative actions or harm, betrayal, cheating, lying, anything of that nature, they have wronged God first. And the narcissist will be held accountable in this world and the next world. It's not all sunshine and rainbows that they go off into. They go off into a very dark world. You know, they go off into a very dark existence. They struggle. Don't believe for a second what you see on their social media. If they're painting themselves as happy. Remember, even most people don't portray themselves when they're sad on their social media. You see, they just don't. So don't believe the narcissist games. But I want you to understand that the narcissist betrayed you and they wronged God first. And you need to take a back step. You need to backstep. Don't seek revenge for yourself. There's no need for you to go out there and burn down their house or smash up their car or get them beaten up or anything. And I know there was quite extreme examples, but I know that when you're put through such betrayal, you will be naturally inclined to seek revenge. But you don't need to seek revenge. Trust me, God's going to do it all for you. Karma is going to take its course and they will suffer severe consequences for every single minuscule little thing that they've done to you. Please press the like and subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. You see, they're bound by some of the darkest spirits known to man. And they can't live a happy existence. They just can't. They have constant reminders of you every day. They suffer with rumination about you. Some of us have been out of the lives of the narcissist for a period of time now. But believe me, the narcissist doesn't want to see the white of your eyes. They don't want to see your eyes. They don't even want to be close to you in some cases because they know they've wronged you. So they'll run and they'll hide because they know what they've done. And it's much easier to be the person who is being wronged than be the person who does the wrong action. We take it like, oh, the narcissist can hurt me and they're out there and they're happy and they don't care about me and this and that. That's you believing what the narcissist painted a picture to be. But we know that the narcissist is a bullshitter. We know that they're a liar. We know they wear a mask. So don't believe for a second that they're just out, not bothered, unfazed, don't care. Otherwise, if they were, Why is it that we can't move forward with our lives in certain aspects? Why is it when we go onto dating apps, we're faced with a narcissist posing as a potential mate? Really, they're just being a keypad warrior behind the screen and pretending to be someone else. Why is it that we're inundated with fake profiles when we're merely just trying to meet someone in our life? Why is it that we experience crazy amount of calls on Hoovers and all of this stuff, all from a distance? You know, a lot of the times it's from a distance. As I said to you before, if we didn't have social media, we'd be walking past bushes in the morning on the way to work or to the shops or whatever, and you just catch loads of weirdos in bushes chilling. Like, I've said this before. Why is it that we're faced with that? We're faced with this because they cannot contain what they've done. It's because they've wronged God. When you wrong God, when you go against God, even though we say they have no heart, no empathy, no compassion, that makes them very confused. You need compassion, you need love, you need empathy to be able to navigate through this world. You do need it. It's an asset. It's a skill. It's very vital. You need empathy. It's vital. You need love. You need compassion. You need it to be a healthy individual. So it's much easier for us to be on the receiving end of the abuse. It's much easier. It's an easier place. And they even start to envy that. They even start to envy that. That's how much God is at war with them and karma's taking its course. They'll even resent the fact that we're the victim. They'll get jealous of the fact that we're actually the victim. That's how delusional they are. That's how crazy they are. They're the abuser. They're the one that abused us, but they'll actually resent the fact that they're not a victim. Because a lot of narcissists suffer with victim syndrome. They love to be the victim. That's why we were put through reactive abuse. If you don't know what reactive abuse is, check out my video on it. But reactive abuse is, shortly, I'll just briefly touch on it, gauging off our reaction to whatever bad, say we were met with a bad situation from the narcissist, and our reaction, our voice might have got a bit loud, or we might have done something. They'll claim victimhood over our reaction, and therefore then we're abused through this cycle, and that's reactive abuse. This is not really a very good description of it, but check out reactive abuse, because a lot of us have been put through reactive abuse. But look, in all essence, the narcissist wronged God before they ever wronged you. You're a child of God or a child of the universe, an empath, a highly intuitive being of light, and they decided to wrong you. And they're going to face severe ramifications in this world and the next world for everything they've done to you. You know, like, they're possibly out with new supplies now, trying to live a normal life. They can't live a normal life. Why can't they live a normal life? Because of all the wrong they've done in their life. We're not the only person that they wronged. They've wronged others. They collected souls. They've made fake allegations on other people. You know, they've sent innocent people to jail. They've put certain people into psych wards. They've done numerous things. But we understand the beauty and the detail of God's plan and the trusting in predestination. These people are predestined to go to hell. That's basically what it is. And they will experience hell in this life, and they will experience hell in the next life. And karma is taking its course. Whatever they touch turns to dust. They can't ever, nothing they touch turns to gold. They in their younger years, when they might have had a bit more beauty, they might have been a bit more, you know, put together. They might have been able to, that's how they pulled the wool over our eyes, but they're aging. They age like milk. We age like fine wine gracefully. we go through the negative experience and we become a better individual. We possibly start helping other people, or we get in touch with our purpose and our passions. These narcissists, whatever they touch turns to dust. It just crumbles. Trust me, they can't build nothing up, because God just tears it down. Karma just tears it down. Whatever angle they turn, they have reminders of us. They can't move forward with their lives. Remember, a narcissist is more dependent upon our supply than we were codependent in the relationship. A lot of us have healed to the point where we're no longer codependent. A lot of us have gotten past the trauma bond. A lot of us have got over that. A lot of us have went into our healing journey. And the narcissist isn't there. They're not on that level. They're not healed. They're bound by our soul tie. We've still got a soul tie attached to them. They haven't cleansed themselves of the soul tie. They've got soul ties of numerous people. That's why they suffer with rumination. They suffer with severe rumination, headaches, this nature, because they've got so much stuff on their head. It might not weigh too heavy on their heart, but it congests their mind. And you need your mind to be free and clear for you to maneuver through life. You need your head to be clear. You know, it's hard enough just trying to get up and make breakfast with your head's not clear. So just understand that before the narcissist betrayed you, they wronged God first, and just sit back and patiently wait for karma to take its course. They will face the wrath of God, and they're bound by demonic spirits. They're bound. So leave them bound. Don't try and help them. Don't try and heal them. Don't try to give them any bit of supply that is given to them in healing, because they will soak that up so quick. You need to make them realize how much they wronged you. You need to make them realize that you can forgive, but you don't forget. And you only forgive for the cleansing of your own heart, so you're not harboring hate in your heart. And you just look at them as less than. It's basically what your view of them is, less than, and that we're going to raise the bar now and aim for something higher, because we lowered the bar to be in a relationship with them. We went so freaking low to be with them, and they know it too. So now we're on a path of raising the bar, aiming higher, and just leave God to do the work. Leave karma to do the work. It's not all sunshine and rainbows where they are. I don't care what you see on their social media. It's all a facade. It's all a lie. And they're very good illusionists. But deep down in the core of their being, they have low self-esteem, low self-worth. They feel tormented by demons. They suffer with a congested mind, which leads to rumination. This is all the curse of God that he's put on them. This is all the curse of karma that he's put on them. Leave them in suffering. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I have the secondary channel, the spiritual channel. If you'd like to check that out, the link for the channel is also in the description box. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.